My first steps personally is you put all your trade terms in the offer itself. So when someone's coming to your profile to actually open the trade with you, before they even open the trade, they're going to see there, okay, you require this necessary KYC from them. You require this type of documentation. And if they end up opening with you and they can't provide it for you, at least you've got that on the moderator side of things. There's your argument right there.
Hi guys, welcome back to Quick Trader. I've been seeing your support and everything. Really appreciate it. We've been seeing your follows on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. It means the world to us.
We're over 1,000 on all platforms. Over 1,000 followers on all platforms. So thank you so much, guys. And please continue to like and share any videos, especially if you found it informative, because we are really trying to reach our target audience. And by sharing with people who'd be interested, you are helping our channel quite a bit in reaching those people.
Please also don't feel scared to leave your comments and all your questions. Anything you guys would like to know from us. You can also ask us directly if you would like to. All our socials are tagged in the bottom of the
100%.
videos.
We do have a team that is constantly monitoring the
we've got
comments
moderators.
So
today we'll be chatting about or revisiting your P2P account. How to secure that P2P account. Marcelo and I on previous videos, we touched on security, but we are just going to run through some extra protocols like communication protocols, as well as scams to look out for and when to know a trader is worth trading with.
100%.
So getting into, obviously you guys weren't here with Marcelo and I, but we were chatting about security protocols and how to essentially safeguard your account.
Sure thing.
We mentioned things like two-factor, and for those of you who didn't tune in, two-factor authentication is essentially authorizing any action on your account.
It's an added layer of security, basically.
Exactly. Maybe you can give an example of how it would work on a trade.
Well, there's multiple things of two-factor verification or ways. I think you can do it with
totally
email.
Stole that. I was giving Keenan the strongest eye contact. They saw that.
You want to take it, Keenan?
No, bro, you're on that horse. Might as well, right?
There's different types of two-factor verification. You can do it with email verification. So that'll be you'll get a code from your email.
Like an OTP.
OTP, yes. Okay. You'll get an OTP from your email, and then you can use that on the website.
So you'll use the OTP to authorize the release of crypto from escrow.
Basically, yes. And then it'll be the same as with, there's a Google one as well. I think it's called Google Authenticator.
It'll send you a code. It's great.
For sure.
It's a rotating code. I think it's like every 30 seconds or so. Not even.
I think
it might be a little bit quicker, actually.
Is there an SMS option for receiving OTPs?
There is, but not with
it doesn't come through
platforms.
So
it is dangerous to have that.
Some of the peer-to-peer platforms are not based in South Africa, meaning to receive an SMS immediately, real time for an OTP could take a while. But if you're using email verification or, like Luca mentioned, Authenticator, Google Authenticator or Authy, there's two separate ones. There's a Google Authenticator app and there's an Authy Authenticator app. They both function the exact same way. I'd be lying if I said one is better than the other. But you use that as an added layer of security. And I can give you a scenario in which it could help. If you've got two-factor active, if I, a scammer, in the scenario, were to access Luca's account, like hack Luca's account, all I'd need to do is go to his crypto and send it to my wallet. Boom, click, send, no problem. But if you've got two-factor activated, even if I'm trying to send it from my own profile, I'm not able to because I'll need to authorize it. So I'll click release crypto, but it will send an OTP release code to my email address or to my authenticator application. And that will add a second step or another layer of security.
I think that ties in with your passwords as well. You need to have a very strong and unique password on your email itself. Because if they are able to hack into your crypto wallet itself, and let's say they get a hold of the details that are put down there, they can go and try the same code with your email. If you've got the same thing there, they're able to get in, they can download the same app, and they can basically just
have access to those codes.
Yeah. And that's when you go wrong. That's when you lose all your crypto. I think you've had an experience.
Because I didn't have two-factor activated, I had clicked on a phishing link. So someone had access to pretty much all of my platforms and sent my cryptocurrency to another scammer. They were working together, they accessed my account and sent all the crypto out. Real time, I'm watching myself get robbed. And it's not like the bank or anyone is coming to your rescue. So that's why you kind of need to take what we're saying regarding security really seriously, because there isn't, you can get scammed and report it to Quick Trader, and we can try to follow those coins on the blockchain, which we have mentioned. So let's say someone steals your crypto, we can find where that cryptocurrency went. But if that person withdrew that cryptocurrency to a private or to a cold wallet,
it's gone.
It's gone. There's no way to get it back. It's basically like trying to track money that was withdrawn out of an ATM.
It's offline, basically.
While it's in a bank account, it's trackable, but the moment it's withdrawn, that money could be anywhere. Activating two-factor is pretty much vital. As soon as you open your peer-to-peer account and you verify with your ID, you should do two-factor. Don't delay it. There's no good reason to delay it.
I was in a similar situation where I also clicked on a phishing link, but I was actually fortunate enough to have two-factor verification enabled.
So they didn't access anything?
They didn't access anything, but I could see them trying.
If only you were my mentor at the time.
I just kept
logged in all the time. I just kept seeing this guy's trying to log in, but he just wasn't able to.
So, okay, that's regarding security, and we have touched on it, so I don't want to spend
too much time there.
Let's head into like communications and certain protocols, because obviously this is peer-to-peer, meaning there's a lot of communication taking place because you're conducting a trade with a person. You're trying to figure out what the correct terms are with this person. You're possibly having a back and forth for a few minutes. So how should you be communicating, and what sort of communication should you be looking out for? I think there are concerning types of communication.
I'd love to touch on that topic if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Usually, before you put up a trade, you have your offer already, right? So my first steps personally is you put all your trade terms in the offer itself. So when someone's coming to your profile to actually open the trade with you, before they even open the trade, they're going to see there, okay, you require this necessary KYC from them. You require this type of documentation. And if they end up opening with you and they can't provide it for you, at least you've got that on the moderator side of things. That there's your argument right there. This guy's come and opened with me. He's now paid me, and what's happened? He's now arguing with me at the fact that I've asked him for his verification, but it was there already in the first place. And that's important to have, I think. Secondly, I feel like doing it when the trade's already open, like after they've opened it. Personally, I use a copy paste. I've got my own set of text that I just put into every trade, and having that's quite important. But I also feel like that's a little bit too little, too late afterwards. So what you can do is you can do that copy paste and then ask them, do you accept my trade terms? If not, please kindly cancel the trade. And that's 100%. It. Because that fixes you from getting negative reviews, negative feedback on the platform, and it just kind of saves your profile. You know?
And I suppose
I was
going to say, and I suppose to take it one step further, if all your trade terms is stated there on the trade before they've even opened it, it saves time as well. In this industry, you want to be quick. It's probably one of the most important things.
Being prompt.
Being prompt and being professional and things like that. So,
on time, And the other thing I find important is you just have to be, when in the professional sense of things, you also have to be nice. Because people out there that want to do the trades with you, they can take what you're saying as coming across rude, or maybe you're not being nice enough.
Or even look at like a example now. Say now this guy is actively trying to scam you, and you can see it. You don't have to be rude. Because say now you're rude, he still has the power to leave a negative review on your account and things
100%.
like that. That's just going to negatively impact your profile. You don't want to do that. So just be nice with these guys.
So let's say you come across someone and you know that name because one of your friends said, oh, he's scammed or whatever, and the person hasn't been removed from the platform yet. Maybe that, because removing someone, obviously there's an investigation that needs to take place.
Yeah.
How do you communicate with this person? Because you look at their profile and they just leave negative feedback on people's accounts, right? So you don't, just because you don't want to trade with this person, it doesn't mean you need to antagonize them.
Yeah.
So still be polite. You tell them, unfortunately, my bank account is unavailable. However, I can still do a gift card trade, or I can still do a e-wallet or cash send payment option.
Give them some alternatives.
They're most likely not going to trade with you, but at least they don't think that you are trying to make their life difficult. And that way you're safeguarding your account.
The reason they won't want to trade with you as well is because they're specifically looking for that payment option. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
If they're trying to scam you with like a fake PDF document, then if you offer an e-wallet, they're just going to say no.
Yeah.
So I think that wraps up like how to communicate. Maybe there's some nuanced things, but we'll head back into that in the near future. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for more info on Quick Trader. We're going to be going live soon. Our launch party is coming up.
17th?
16th, 17th, 18th.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we have 3 days
now.
that if you are interested in coming to the launch party, our seats are limited, unfortunately, because of the venue. But if you're interested, please pop your name in the comments and let us know that you'd like someone to be in communication with you. Yeah.
We'll get in touch with you guys and bring you through to the event. You get to meet us in person as well.
Yeah,
100%. There will be workshops and seminars.
We're handing out free t-shirts and things
Free
as well,
t-shirts,
so you
there
can
will be
wear
handing out
merch.
free giveaways, free crypto as well. Yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. Be safe, guys. Thank you so much for the support again, and we look forward to hearing from you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Bye.